Starting off the day with some exercise. I'm gonna go play tennis with my friend who I haven't seen in a really long time. So not only am I gonna get some physical activity in, I'm also gonna catch up with my friend, which is a quite nice way to start the day, to be honest. And tennis is one of those sports that I really enjoy. And when it comes to physical movement and exercise, I really wanna find ones that I actually enjoy. And now that it's getting sunny outside, I want to be outside playing tennis as much as possible whilst hanging out with friends. I am kind of in a rush now, so I'm going to quickly get my makeup and my outfit together and then be out the door ASAP. I will forget everything else, and that's fine, but sunscreen is a daily must. It's basically my everyday makeup. I wear it all the time. It's very basic. I don't like having too much product on my face because I still want to look like me, but just like a more awake version of me. For my outfit today, I wanted to wear this waistcoat, so I think I'm gonna do a very monochrome black and white outfit. These trousers are from Uniqlo and they're a really nice fit. They fit me so well. And then the top is just like something from Bershka. Very simple, very basic. But I do like the way it fits. Waistcoat's on, I really like it. And I'm gonna pair it with these brown ballet flats. I decided I'm gonna go for this green suede bag. It's from Another Stories. Because I feel like having a different color goes with the outfit quite well, actually. And we've got the shoes, the waistcoat, the trousers, the bag. Let's now go, because I'm pretty sure I'm probably running late. Story of my life. It's been so busy this morning that I haven't even like properly introduced the vlog. But hello, I'm having a very fun solo day in London today because it's sunny and I want to make the most of it. I'm off to a coffee meeting now in Central. I want to have a day where I do all my favorite things in London. I feel like London when it's sunny, I don't know, the vibes are just different. You just want to be out doing all the things. The buildings around here are so pretty, very old and historic. I've just finished with coffee. It was a great chat, really inspiring actually. I've been talking to people a lot about systems lately. I don't know if I'm chaotic or if I just do so many different things and wear so many different hats that it just ends up being chaotic by nature. But I am someone who's struggled to find systems and organize my life in a way that is sustainable. I have a very do mentality and I want to do so many different things and wear so many different hats. We were talking a lot about what kind of support you need and what kind of systems you can have to help you with that. And yeah, it left me feeling like I'm in a point in my life where I want to try and implement and figure that out. And I've done a lot of work on this in the past couple of years behind the scenes that people aren't even aware of because I don't talk about it that much. I have implemented systems in the past couple of years that have like completely changed my life for the better in so many ways, but we still got a long way to go. And I guess that's the headspace I'm in right now. Now though, I want to get lunch. So I've come to Covent Garden because there's a lot of nice cafes around. We'll potter around until I find a cafe of my liking. Oh, this one's really cute. This is Watch House, but they don't have great stuff for lunch food. I'm gonna go next door and go to Abuelo, which looks quite cool. I mean, I do see options I like. Thank you. It's such a nice day to cycle, but it's also one of my fears cycling in the city, specifically London, because when I was in Paris, I cycled a lot and I actually really enjoyed it. But I also went to Paris in the summer where there was less people, so maybe that's why I felt more comfortable. But when it comes to London, I don't know, I get really nervous about cycling around, but now I'm seeing everyone cycling in the sun and I'm like, I would feel silly and regret it if I didn't do it. So we're gonna be a big girl today and we're gonna tackle my fear. I'm currently in Embankment. I can see like the London Eye in front of me and the Big Ben. Oh God, I can see Big Ben. But what's nice is they have the cycle lane, which is a bit safer. I need to get to Paddington because I want to do some furniture shopping. That's been on my list for a very long time. And there's like this really cool antique market. So I'm thinking I will get a bike and cycle there. And I'm hoping a lot of the journey is the cycle lanes. I might have to venture out onto the major roads. We shall see how that goes. I'm going to be a big girl. I'm going to tackle my fear. And we're going to go ride a bike in central London. An electric bike in the end. I have saved a lot of pictures on Pinterest and it seems like I'm really into the antique-y vibe, but I don't really know where to get it, what I want, what works with the space. So I'm hoping to go here and see if I see anything I like, explore, because it's like a whole big, massive store full of random antique-y things and see what luck I have. Maybe I'll be drawn to things and finally get round to finishing decorating my apartment. The antique store was so much bigger and cooler than I could have imagined. It was a giant maze, just floors and floors of endless corridors of so many interesting and eclectic stores, offering unique vintage furniture pieces that had so much style and character, things that I wouldn't see anywhere else. And I feel like that's what's missing from my home. The pieces felt elevated with unique shapes and materials and made me think outside the box in terms of how I want my home to look and feel. I mean, just look at this cool, funky pink mirror. Now I want something like this. Like, imagine getting dressed with this mirror. I'd feel like such a main character. This also felt very different to my usual home shopping experience, which is basically me just browsing online. I left feeling more inspired and creative and excited to start collecting pieces that add more personality to my home. Not wanting to waste a sunny day and being very aware that I need to get some work done, I got myself some snacks and set up my office for the day, whilst getting as much vitamin D as possible, which my body was very happy about. I've been talking a lot about how I'm in this chapter where I want to do it all, but in a way that feels good to me. And I'm figuring out what feels good, what feels right. And that's like a whole lifelong journey, right? Maybe my habits of working at home on a sunny day, and then by the end of the day, I'll regret not having gotten any movement in, not talking to anyone. It just felt like I was wasting a day, and that didn't make me feel good. So I thought today I would change that, do something a bit different. The good thing about going out in the daytime in London is there's less people because everyone's at work. Things are a lot quieter. So it means you get to explore and do different things in a much calmer state. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna spend my day exploring and doing different things, and then I'll make up for it in terms of work in the evening and late in the day. And now that I've tried it out, I realize it's not so bad. Like, I could just spend a few more hours in the day doing all the fun things and then catch up with work later in the evening. I still get to explore London, try new things, have solo me time, and like I'm vlogging, so I'm still creating and working, right? And then in the evening I can do like solid laptop work, or in this case iPad work. And then there was light. I picked up some grocery bits for dinner. Also, I have a package. I have been waiting for this package for a good little while, and I feel like it came at the perfect time. We get to open it up together, guys. Ooh! As you guys know, I went to the Winter Olympics with YouTube. When I was there, I saw that they had like the YouTube jacket, and I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. And they were like, well, we can send you one if you'd like. And I think it has just arrived. Wow, this is very exciting. It is not the weather for this anymore, but it's so cool. I'm pretty sure this is only for staff. So now I feel like when I wear it, will people think I'm like a star at YouTube? But you know what? I'm not mad about it. Oh, this is what I wanted. It's got the YouTube logo on it. There we go. It's actually way longer than I thought it was. I thought it was like a bomber jacket, but it's so nice. So cozy. What a lovely surprise to come home to. I was not expecting it to arrive today. Team YouTube, baby. I definitely look like a staff member now, and I ain't mad about it. So I'm basically making a salmon rice bowl. It's gonna have salmon with sriracha. I was running out of sriracha. I got sriracha with a mayo, avocado, kimchi, and seaweed with rice. I've been having this for years now, and it's just such a good combo, and it always hits. I love it so much. It is crazy how much more I get done when it's sunny. I've had a full-on day, guys. It's been a long day, and I still feel like full of energy. I feel like I can do a million tasks. I mean, it is the sun and vitamin D. Guys, vitamin D is wild. It just proves how much my body needs vitamin D and how deficient it is, because I never have this kind of energy by this time. Your girl is deficient in so many nutrients, and I need to do something about it. Which is why I should probably put spinach in this, because girly also needs iron. I'm gonna do one in the oven like this and one in foil, like steaming it. But I have no idea if I've done the foil the right way. I keep forgetting Which way should the foil go? I don't know. I just put sriracha, lemon juice, and garlic, which is my go-to. I'm gonna wrap this up. Probably did it the wrong way. Oh wow. In it goes. For how long? I wing it every time. And while it does that, I'm gonna make everything else. Because I'm a multitasking queen, baby. I've been really getting in the habit of cooking my meals to the point where now it just feels like the normal thing to do. And it's crazy. It's almost like doing something consistently forms a habit. And now, I don't know what's happened, but I'm enjoying cooking and making homemade meals more. I'm paying more attention to what I put in my body. Like I'm trying to get more fiber in. Believe it or not, a couple years ago, I barely ate fruit and veg. It was bad. And it wasn't because I don't like fruit and veg. I actually really like fruit and veg. Usually with fruit and veg, you have to like make it yourself. And I was just a lazy bugger. I just eat ramen noodles all the time, which we all know, it's very well documented online. Don't get me wrong, I love ramen noodles, especially the spicy ones. Oh my God. Boy, do I miss the days I had that every single day. But my body just can't handle it as much anymore. So now I bloat so much. My body just rejects different kinds of foods a lot more than when I was younger. So now I just have to be a bit more mindful. If I eat the wrong food, my body will just it will let me know. While my food cooks, I'm going to put something on YouTube. Ooh, interior design. Maybe I should watch this. Usually I take usually.
Like 15 minutes.
Listen, you're gonna have to mute. You're gonna have to mute. Okay, I can think. The mute button is an incredible invention, is it not? I mainly watch YouTube on my TV. It's just a background noise at this point, and it's just whatever video is playing that it goes into. So I thought I'd be here ages trying to find a video, but turns out no, because YouTube knows me. Actually, does it know me? Because I saw a video that says interior design. It says interior design for boys. I am not a boy. I am interested in interior design. So let's give this a watch.
Then there is task lighting, a reading lamp by an armchair, lighting over surfaces in the kitchen, a desk lamp. The most important thing about these functional lights is that they are actually functional.
Already, this is way too much work. I don't think I realize how much of a task I have ahead of me. And while I have this video playing in the background, I am going to work. Guys, I hate to break it to you, but fun time is over. This is a part that I probably won't vlog because it's just gonna be me on my laptop all evening. I'm gonna edit, I'm gonna respond to emails I've been putting off all day whilst I've been gallivanting in the sunshine. Yeah, I need to get into work mode. So I'm probably just gonna eat and work, and that's gonna be my evening. Time to make din-dins. Let's fuel my body, baby. Who's ready for overcooked salmon? Because I did not listen to the timer. Because that would be too logical of me. No, I don't like that, apparently. Right, I've got my overcooked salmon. Love that for me. Going in with the rice. Oh, that's too much. We're gonna keep that skin for later. I love crispy skin. Ah, but not hot, too hot. A lot of sriracha, so much. I am absolutely starving. It's like soon as I smell the food, my stomach awakens. And now I'm like, yeah, I'm hungry. Look at that. Stunning. It's actually not very stunning. I don't know why I keep saying that, but I just know the flavors I'm about to eat and I'm excited. First of all, I'm gonna drizzle the kimchi juice all over my rice. Okay, so it turns out there's not a lot of kimchi juice to put on my rice. Ooh. A lot of avocado and some seaweed strips. Tuck that in the corner like that. Oh, look at that. Lovely stuff. And this is where I'll be for the rest of the day or evening. I am so happy right now. Don't get me wrong, I like going outside. I do like leaving my house, but I also love being home. I just want to decorate it, guys. I just want to fill this. I say I want a print wall, but what if I put a print wall and then decide I don't like it? That's a lot to invest in something you might not like. I just don't think I know what I want. So it's quite a big commitment decorating a flat when you don't know what you want. Well, good luck with me figuring that out, eh? Though I tell you one thing I do know I want. Look at how wonky that is. That's been like this for a really long time. And there's a lot on this thing that I feel like one day is just gonna topple over and break my TV. I should sort this out ASAP. Let me know if you would like to see an apartment decorating update video. Because maybe it might be fun going around furniture shopping and buying little bits and putting up a print wall and things like that. It might also encourage me to actually get moving with this sort of stuff. So yeah, let me know if you want to see that. But other than that, I'm gonna end the vlog here because all I'm gonna do is just eat food and be on my laptop now. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along on this solo day. It's been really fun. I do feel really good. I'm really glad I did it actually. I think sometimes we need to make time for this sort of stuff and like prioritize it. And I'm really glad that I did because I do feel so much better for it. Thank you so much for coming along with me. I love you lots. Please know they're matter and I shall see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.